Sandeep Varier, who left the BJP and joined the Congress the other day, that was on November 16th, has become the cynosure of all eyes in Kerala. He has hit the headlines of Kerala media. Actually, Mr. Varier was just one of the nearly 190 members of BJP Kerala State Committee. Then why did media give him so much importance? He was actually a very vibrant face of Hindutva on the social media till the recent past. And till a couple of years ago, he was a spokesperson of Kerala BJP, and that too he was considered to be a very vibrant spokesperson. And moreover, the very decisive or crucial Palakkad bypolls, where the BJP and the Congress are in direct fight, is going to take place on 20th of this month. So these reasons might have given him a larger than life size image in the media. Then why did he leave the BJP all on a sudden? Prima facie, it seems that an incident that happened a couple of weeks ago might have influenced his decision. A couple of weeks ago, the campaign committee meeting of BJP Palakkad candidate C. Krishna was held. Being a local leader, Mr. Sandeep Varier also arrived at the venue. He tried to sit on the dais, but he was unceremoniously asked by Mr. Krishna to leave the dais and sit among the audience. That was a huge insult, and he left the venue. And this is reported to be one of the crucial factors that influenced him to leave the BJP. But was it the only factor? I think it's not just one incident that prompted him to leave the party where he has been working for at least more than a decade. Actually, during the last couple of years, Mr. Sandeep Varier has been at loggerheads with the BJP state president, Mr. K. Surendran. There were two specific incidences, and you remember in 2022 he was removed as BJP spokesperson, and there have been many serious allegations also against him. I think perhaps because of those factors, Mr. Varier knew very well that after the elections he could be thrown out of the BJP, and he might have realized that current phase is the right time for him to strike a deal with the Congress, because the Congress also desperately needs some new development to ensure victory for their candidate in Palakkad. Perhaps as a politician, Sandeep Varier might have used everything to his advantage. Let's take a closer look into what is the reality behind his exit. Welcome to Insights. I am Hari Kumar. Let's start with the incident that happened a few weeks ago. As I said, the campaign committee meeting of Mr. C. Krishna was held at Palakkad, and being a state level leader or a state committee member, Mr. Sandeep Varier also went there and he tried to sit on the dais. Many younger leaders were sitting on the dais, but there Mr. Krishna asked him to leave the dais. I think that was a wrong move from Mr. Krishna. He should not have done that. But I am not saying that Mr. Varier is a blemishless political leader, or there have been no allegations against him, or he had not said anything against the party previously. I am not saying that, but what I am saying is that at that moment, I think BJP leadership did something wrong to him, and generally that was acknowledged by party workers also. I saw on social media that many of the party workers supported him on that specific incident. A couple of days he was silent, and I think in between an RSS leader, their Sambark Pramukh, Mr. Jagumar met Mr. Varier and held discussions, but RSS was not able to convince him to continue in the BJP, or he seems to have dismissed the arguments of RSS leaders. And then there were reports that he had opened communication lines with other political parties, especially the CPI. Many people thought that he was going to join the CPI. Mr. Varier started his political career actually with SFI, the students' wing of CPIM. Afterwards, he joined the BJP. So many thought it would be easy for him to return to the communist fold. But everybody was surprised when yesterday suddenly he appeared at a press conference of Congress leaders and announced that he was joining the Congress. And moreover, he even used the phrase of Rahul Gandhi saying that he was leaving the factory of hatred and joining the shop of love. So that was the situation. Now everybody was taken by surprise. But okay, let's leave it there. But did he join the Congress just because he was insulted at a meeting? I don't think so. Actually, his difference of opinion, I mean, Warrior's difference of opinion with the BJP started a couple of years ago. I mean, to be specific, in 2021, the BJP started a campaign against halal food in Kerala. It was the BJP state president, Mr. K. Surendran, who kicked up a controversy saying that the jaggery supplied to Shabarimala temple was halal certified. He said that hurt the sentiments of Hindus in Kerala. And many BJP leaders followed up the controversy and it became a huge controversy in Kerala. But then Mr. Varier made a Facebook post against the party policy. He said creating a controversy like that was against the interests of the state in general. And he also reminded that if everybody started boycotting somebody else, then there will be chaos in Kerala. And the BJP leaders were enraged, and Mr. Varier was asked to delete his post, and he did so. And he later explained that he was not taking a position against party, but he was actually opposing those who followed an extremist line on social media, and that was it. But in 2022, we read from newspapers that he was removed as BJP state spokesperson. Newspapers reported that the reasons for his removal were: number one, there was allegation of financial irregularity against him. There was an allegation that he had received money from, or he had extracted money from some businessmen in Thrissur, and that was one of the major reasons. The second was an allegation about depraved behavior from Mr. Varier. And the third was most important. There was also an allegation that he had attended some functions of some frontal organizations of the banned extremist group Popular Front of India during his foreign visits. So I think that those allegations were very serious, and I think there were reports that the BJP central leadership had also probed those allegations, and afterwards he was removed as BJP spokesperson. For almost an year, I think he was silent thereafter. Then he was taken back as the BJP state committee member and he became active again. But I think Mr. Varier might have sensed danger from the day those allegations were raised, and perhaps, we don't know, the central leadership might have also found that there was some truth in those allegations. I think those were the reasons that eventually snowballed into a revolt against the BJP. And now, when Mr. Warrior got a good offer, he realized that it was the right time. I don't think he's going to get a good time hereafter. So he struck at the right moment. Being a politician, he might have done that. That could be the reason. The latest incident, I think, was the camel on the, the straw on the back of the camel. So that might have been acted uh, as the crucial event leading to his exit. But there were many differences of opinion. There were many incidences. In the past, there was Mr. Warrior had made a serious allegation that he was getting death threats. Of course, that was not from fundamentalist Muslim groups or terrorist groups. It could have been from Hindu groups only. And once he filed a complaint, I think his father filed a complaint with the police that a stranger intruded into their premises, and there was doubt that he was trying to endanger Mr. Warrior. So I think both the BJP and the Warrior have not clarified many things, but there might have been many serious issues behind the antagonism showed by BJP state committee against Mr. Warrior, and everything coalesced into a storm, eventually leading to his exit. And regarding his joining the Congress, I think rather than joining CPIM, it was better for him to join the Congress, because every party in Palakkad, be it BJP, be it Congress, or be it the CPIM, our infight is common. So when you join a new party, if it's a cadre party with infight, you are going to find it very tough in the coming days, because they won't accept a newcomer. And being a cadre party, everybody in the party will be aligned on group terms. So it's better for him to join a mass party. There, everyone is for himself. At least no big groups will be there against him. But I don't think it will be easy for him. He cannot expect any supporters from the BJP to follow him, because now he has taken a stand not just against Mr. Surendran. He is being forced by the Congress to criticize Prime Minister Narendra Modi, to criticize the political stand of BJP. Now he has used the phrase hatred factory against the BJP, and he has joined the shop selling love. So now he will have to follow the policy of the Congress, and he has to be vehement in his criticisms against the BJP. I don't think it's going to be easy for him. So that's the situation. Meet you with another topic next time. Till then, goodbye.